Oh. Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe and Grandma Rose here. We out here on our patio. Oh, yeah, it's gonna have to be. We are starting to get it arranged out here. We got set out here last night, enjoying the evening. Huh?
Yep.
So we was moving stuff around. Later on, I'll give you a shot of the video or the patio, and we're loving it. We're loving it. This is completion of phase 1. And we elected this morning that we would come out and enjoy our first morning of having coffee on the patio. Now, back in the day, right after we first got together, we had a house at Ingleside on the Bay, and it literally overlooked Corpus Christi Bay. We could go out on our balcony and we could look across the bay and see Corpus Christi. It was way over yonder, but you know, you could see the lights. Now we also got to watch the ships come in. They'd come in that channel and boy would they tower over our house. But on our balcony we had plants. I never had really fooled with plants. It's a little nibbly with that wind blowing. And she
around this corner here.
She started teaching me about plants and stuff, and she had a green thumb. People would literally bring her dead plants, her co-workers and stuff, and she'd bring these plants back to life. Now, once I moved her cute butt to Georgia, that damn green thumb turned into a brown thumb. We couldn't keep nothing alive. But while we was there, we had, I don't know, probably 25 foot, the house was probably 25 foot across the front, and had sliding glass doors, so lose that 8 foot, whatever it is, 6 foot. Then we had her chair, a table, and my chair. And other than that, everything was lined with plants. We barely had an aisle to walk up and down them to take care of them. We spent a lot of time out there with them plants. And the kids knew that that was our place. They had to knock on the door just to come out. So, well, we didn't want to hear it. We have 4 teenagers. I don't want to hear it. Go in there. Not that any of y'all would tell your teenagers that.
This is our time.
Right? Our time and our space. So she's been fighting real hard with her brown thumb. She's getting better. It's a tan thumb now. She's starting to get some of her plants to live. So, braided hibiscus here behind me. She's got one over there. I ain't gonna try to name the stuff. Let me go ahead and scan a little bit of the stuff for you. You've heard me talking about the old antique table that we got. This is it, with the chairs. That's it right there. I mean, it's pretty old. We'll probably repaint it, but that ain't real high on the list. One of my customers, I can't see what I'm showing y'all. Hey, I'll turn them sideways. This is a piston out of a big truck. I was talking to one of my customers, and I told him I was debating on a piston for an ashtray. He gave me 2 of them. So then we found out, I did not know that all this shit comes apart. And it doesn't leave just a little solid one like the ones we used to see in the auto parts place. We just picked up these 2 little trikes. Once again, I can't tell what y'all are seeing and not seeing. We just picked up these 2 little trikes yesterday, $5 a piece. I couldn't turn them down. We like our little antiques. There's our 3 chairs that we redid, blue, red, and yellow. We're talking about painting the 2 trikes and her bike to match them. We'll see how that works. Big old brass pot there. And I ain't got a clue what all the plants are. They're Grandma's plants. She sits in the red chair, I sit in the blue chair, and of course we got our ashtray. And just how it works. I'm trying to look at this while I'm showing you. Mama, you want what is that damn tree thing there?
Golden rain tree.
A golden rain tree. That's what's in that brass tub right there.
It's called Golden Empress.
Our golden empress is she thinks is another name for it. But the problem with that, the reason we keep it in a container is that it will put off some beautiful flowers later. But then when the flowers fall off, everywhere one of them falls, you have a plant coming up. And they will take over a yard if you ain't careful. That's the biggest thing for you that ain't into plants. You need to learn the plants. Some of them get pretty rowdy. If you look in the background back there, you'll see some blue lights. Those are called pond lights. We had them in front before this patio project started. And we're going to figure out a way to put them back here. Grandma's talking about doing a flower pot and without anything really in it. Well, it'll have something in it. It's going to have blue light. A little weight in the bottom of it, a little dirt in the top, so we can just stick them in there. This thing's a couple years old. The table was an old end table that we had got. Can you even see it? Yeah. That was an old end table, and we took the glass out of it, which was a chore, I'm here to tell you. And she made a stand out of it for this thing. And yeah, she was just saying she needs to get out here and clean all the winter debris out of them. And let's see if I can get this back over here somewhere. Okay, get Grandma in there. Y'all got to have a cute dose of, or a dose of cuteness. Look, Grandma. They already know. If Papa Joe says it, it's a fact. So if Papa Joe says they need a dose of cuteness, y'all tell Grandma.
You just come home to make me mad?
I come home make you mad. Have I made you mad yet? Give me a minute. Now she knew I was wanting to keep this side metal. Now around the corner, we're going wood over there, and there ain't gonna be near the stuff. This would be our main little section here. You know, our little table here where we have coffee. Hell, we can eat out here. It don't matter. Oh, yeah. But she knew I was wanting a metal ashtray. Now that one you seen over there, that was her mama's. That's an old antique ashtray. And we really don't want it out here, but I brought it out last week just so we'd have one. And boy, I hope y'all can hear me plumb over there. She went and got, it don't want to pick up, she went and got me a metal ashtray. It's auto parts type stuff. It's a magnetic base to it to hold screws and stuff. Works great on a metal table. It don't blow over. So, hey, this is our little world. Oh, before I hang up, I want to walk around the corner and show you that cowboy. I've got a couple comments on the cowboy. Her and Robert did good on it. I'm loving it. But I did want to share a few minutes with you and let you see our little patio and see what a good-looking wife I got. And make some of y'all jealous over the patio and or the wife. They're both taken. You can't have them. Oh, let me step you around the corner, and then I'm going to sign off. I'll fix to sign off without showing you. She's doing a topsy-turvy tomato. That's what this thing is. And yeah, she wasn't planting it today. And there's our, boy, I can't see with this. There's our cowboy. We had that on the front porch, our front fence. I'll get it straight. And that was one thing she said she really wanted to get here. And right underneath it is There is enough room here for all 3 rockers, Grandma. So, it ain't done, but it's well on its way to being done. So, hey, look, this is like a selfie stick. Extend my arm, baby. Hey, y'all remember, God loves you, and so do we. Y'all have a blessed weekend now. I'll talk to you later on. Bye.